What's up, Nio gang? I am back at the airport in Sichuan. Why? Of course you know why. Because I'm on my way to Chengdu for Nio Day. As I make my way on this journey to Chengdu, I got a couple things to tell you. First, see this mask? Nio Day 2020. A lot of people, so many people, have slid into my DMs on Reddit, on Instagram, have asked me, they said, can I get the extra masks? Because you know I have 3 of them. Obviously with all these people asking me, people want them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a giveaway. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about the giveaway at the end of this video, so stick around. I just arrived in Kunming. So I got one more leg on my journey on my way to Nio Day. Stock looks pretty good right now, huh? It's about the only thing that looks good in America right now is stock market. What a day we had. Jesus Christ. No, one thing that David, you might remember David, I'm sure you do. David was the guy who I interviewed first in Shenzhen. He was the owner of the Founders Edition, Nio ES8. One thing that I kind of learned from him is that for Nio owners, a lot of them, it's not just about the car, right? They like the car, maybe they love the car, I don't know. But to them, it's more like a lifestyle. I think that's one thing that, you know, things like Nio Day, everything from the Nio homes to the app to the lifestyle brand that they make with their clothes, all this stuff, I think they really capitalize on. And another aspect of that is how all the Nio owners kind of interact with each other. You know, David told me that he doesn't even use WeChat Circle of Friends feature anymore because his Circle of Friends now is all on the Nio app. If you don't know, in China, WeChat is like the platform of choice for everybody. It's where you do everything, including your social media posts, like sharing, like Instagram or Facebook would be in the West. And so, you know, a lot of these people that own Nio cars, they like to share about their lifestyle, and a lot of them have probably similar lifestyles, to be quite honest. Maybe youngish, techie kind of guys that have made some money. So high middle class or upper class kind of guys on the cutting edge of people, but they all have built kind of a community. So when David found out that I was coming to Nio Day, he sent me a message and he said, oh, I got some friends in Chengdu that are part of like a Nio club, and I'll hook you up with them. So again, thank you, David. He introduced me to them on WeChat. They invited me to go to their Nio Day after party. So on the Nio Day, after the main event, they're gonna have an after party at the W Hotel, and it's for members of this Nio club. So you can kind of see how, I wouldn't say they take it serious, but it's their fandom, and they're really living the Nio lifestyle that Nio has been trying to market to them. You know, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing necessarily, to be so wrapped up in a brand like that, but I mean, we'll find out. I hope I can talk to a bunch of them. I hope I can do some video at the after party. It's gonna be at the W Hotel. The W Hotel is also a really cool brand, right? Like, at least in Asia, it always has really, really fashionable design, you could say. And, you know, a lot of people party there all the time. The Shanghai one, the Hong Kong one, that's where people want to be seen and party and stay. Actually, if you watch the documentary I starred in, you can see the W Hotel in Hong Kong when we had a big party there for my old company. So we're gonna see if they're all drinking the Kool-Aid or if they're just normal people who enjoy their car. And we'll find out. But anyway, yeah, big shout out to David for not just your interview, David, but introducing me to these people and everything else you've done for my channel. So thank you, and I'm sure everybody else appreciates it as well. One other thing is, in China, you need a VPN to get on YouTube. And so I haven't ever done live stream before. I don't know how well it's gonna work, especially in like an arena with a lot of other cell phone signals and stuff. But I'm gonna try to live stream the Nio Day event. So that's gonna be here on YouTube. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try my best for you guys. Other than that, I also have like 3 other cameras, so I'm gonna definitely have plenty of coverage for Nio Day and the day before Nio Day, which is now today, and the after party that David invited me to. So there's gonna be a lot of coverage, but I will try to have the live stream, but if I can't, I'm sorry. I'll have other stuff for you, I promise. So again, yeah, just the main thing is just make sure you stick around. It's thanks to you guys, thanks to every subscriber, every like, everybody who commented and shared my videos. Without you guys, I definitely wouldn't be going to Nio Day, I wouldn't have this ticket. So, of course, as always, I really appreciate it. The rules on how to win one of these Nio Masks. It's gonna be simple. I don't want you to do anything crazy, but make sure you subscribe and like this video so that you know next time when I post a video from Chengdu in about 2 days for Nio Day, you understand how you can be entered into the contest to win this. I'll send it anywhere in the world if it's possible. Of course, I wouldn't have this mask or this opportunity to go to Nio Day without you guys, so I don't mind giving it back. The only thing I'm not happy about is I only have really one I can give you. So that's why I gotta do a giveaway instead of just give one to everybody. But I promise it won't be like any kind of crazy thing like tag people. Just it'll be easy and simple, but you gotta pay attention. So make sure you like and subscribe, and you'll see it next time. All right, so I'm in Chengdu now. I just made it to my hotel. It's actually the 4th hotel I've been to today. I know you're here for Nio stuff, but let me just tell you a quick story about China. A lot of you probably don't know. In China, a lot of times, not a lot of times, but sometimes hotels do not accept foreigners. They say they have an excuse. Usually the computer system doesn't accept foreign ID cards. And it's fine, it's usually not a big problem because there's hotels everywhere and like you can get a hotel, no problem. But since COVID hit, a lot of hotels are saying they don't take foreigners. On most websites it'll say, like even on Ctrip, the app is trip.com in the West, it'll say no foreigners allowed. So okay, just book a hotel that doesn't say that. That's what I did. I got to Chengdu, I came to my hotel that I pre-booked, and I got there and they said, oh sorry, right now we can't take foreigners. All right, fine. So I went to another hotel, just down, actually in the same building downstairs, and they said, oh, same thing, no foreigners allowed. Went to another hotel, third hotel, they said, no foreigners allowed. I went outside, walked around, found this hotel, and it's quite nice, no problem. But it took them a while, but they did allow foreigners. So I guess living in China sometimes can be a little bit of a hassle to be a foreigner. Not having a Chinese ID card can be a pain. It's all good now, I'm here, and that's how it is. I'm here, and Nio Day is tomorrow, so I'm stoked for that. Leave a comment. In your country, do you guys have rules against foreigners? I know in America, we try to be enlightened, right? We try to be accepting of people, for the most part. I don't think we'd ever get away with saying, sorry, no Chinese allowed, or anything like that in any hotel. I mean, don't get me wrong, Chinese people, they don't specify no Americans allowed or anything like that. They just say no foreigners allowed. If you don't have a Chinese ID card, you can't live here. It is what it is. It's kind of annoying, but so it goes. Anyway, Nio Day is tomorrow. I'm gonna take a little rest. That's it, peace out. See you guys. I'm excited. Nio gang, let's get that money.